I'm going to go down toward the overlook on Oak Creek Canyon. I'm going to go down the switchbacks, and then I'm going to make it my way down to West Fork. There's a wilderness area that we can hike into. I think it's a pay for stay type of situation, but that's okay because it's not much. It's like $11, $10 per car or something. That's what we're talking about. We were up there not too long ago. Now we're down here at the West Fork Wilderness section. Here's the trail right here. Wow. This is well established. I don't remember there being a sidewalk. I'll walk up here. This isn't the, this is just the beginning. This is what everybody sees. I want to get a little further back where the creek rolls over the rocks, and that's some really spectacular scenery once we get back in there. That show, I think it's on the Home Garden Network. This old house. This is an old one for sure. The Mayhew Retreat. I don't think they're coming back. You can stay here if you want. And the creek just off in the distance. Bet you wish you kept that property, huh? This is really nice. It's set off from the street quite a ways. You can't even hear the traffic. Very nice. So these canyons like tower over you. Try not to get the sun in your eyes too much, but give you a quick idea what's going on here. So yeah, as you can tell, the cliffs are predominantly sandstone. We're gonna walk on this trail, follows the creek all the way up the tributary. So we saw the top end of it on my last video. So if you do take this hike, remember to bring some water. I always forget. Or probably don't bring enough. Fascinating. Fork in the road here. We could look at cliffs that open up. Well, this isn't where I grew up, but it'll give you some idea of what we used to do. We used to hike these trails and come to a pool like this and start fishing for trout. Although this is a lot more red rocks down here, obviously, but the canopy overhead. Yeah, would we just grab some bait? Oh, they don't even let you. They don't want you to do that anymore, seems like. So I was halfway tempted to stay at home today. I thought it was going to be too cloudy, but I'm really glad I got out. So as you can imagine, most of my life was spent hiking up and down trails like the ones we see before us. Pretty much how we grew up, trails like this, just walking through the woods. Generally just doing it by ourselves. Everything we did when I was a kid was all by myself. Like I said, there wasn't 90% of the time we were always doing everything for ourselves, as far as playing and fishing and doing all those kind of things. Just a different kind of way to grow up. Kind of cool. Trail goes under a tree. Well, I don't know who else is left out here, but I did see another solo hiker. I was getting curious if I was the only one that hikes solo. Some people have some trepidation, it seems, when they see a solo hiker. I guess for good reason. I've generally, so far, most of the people, I would say 99% of the people I've seen, generally have somebody with them. But what they don't know is that I have all of you with me. So there is that. Now this is damn near tropical in here. I don't think I've ever been this far back. But the gentleman said, I was talking to, you keep going up this way and the trail's going to end or become no longer done. So it comes and goes. But 2/3 of a mile past that, I guess, apparently or allegedly, you can camp once you're past that 2/3 mile mark. Allegedly. Very cool, very cool. So we're gonna go back in here. Yeah, no, like I was mentioning, it's okay, flying solo. It's just a different perspective. It's like something all of your own. You can let your mind wander and your imagination take over. So there's other advantages to if you're all, on your own. These strange porous formations on the ceiling here. That's wild. Actually, a lot more people than I had expected coming out this far. Got some hard chargers out today. Excellent. Everybody's watching my videos. Just kidding. Or your videos. I gotta catch up to the competition. Do my best, huh? So check this out. These cliffs are amazing. That's sweet. I'm gonna have to get that without me in there. But yeah, like I said, these cliffs are just fantastic. Straight vertical, 1,000 feet. Wow. Oh shit, scary. That's some scary shit right there. That is some sketchy shit right there, dude. That's better. Less sketchy. A little less sketchy. Not much. Damn, dude. Come on, Mr. Photographer. Wow, we're recording, huh? Holy shit. That's better. Okay, looks like record. Now, take off. I just want to see what's down this way because I kind of want to get those canyons before the sun goes away. If there's not a lot to see, I gotta clear that tree though. Wow, it goes quite a bit up. Ooh. For some reason. Oh, there's no satellite. Oh, that's not good. Oh, there we are. For some reason, oh, there we go. We have satellite. That's better. Wow, I might have to splice that together. That was a little scary. I wasn't getting any satellite action. Alright, we should clear everything now. For some strange reason, it says I'm only 40 feet away. Something may have happened. So what I'm going to do is go out just a little bit and turn around and come right back. That's beautiful. Wow, we're not making it over that. All right, let's turn around and come back. Huh, it's quite a bit more impressive than I imagined, quite honestly. We are just down below there. Let's bring her back. Just clearing some of these trees. That's a little deceiving. Some of my instrumentation is off, so I have to do complete line of sight. It wasn't getting any satellite information for some reason. Wow. So you gotta be careful when you're flying in here, apparently. Since we got all this battery left. Let's see what's on up ahead here. Point up just a little bit because these clouds are killer. That is sweet. Eat your heart out, Ansel Adams, huh? I wonder what Ansel Adams would have done in today's. He would have probably did all this in black and white. Silly guy. So there's the canyon I was just in. That's cool. I'm gonna go up just a bit. So we have to walk all the way back. Well, I can't imagine too many people are left in here. It's getting kind of late. Maybe close to 4 o'clock. I'm gonna go to the next spot because I thought that was pretty cool, actually. So here we are, right there. Bring it down as we come back. Just over that on the other side. Don't imagine too many people would get this shot, huh? Clear these trees. So I want to walk over there into that other canyonous area and hope that we are just, SD card might be low, huh? Strong, right speed, slow shooting. I lost her in the clouds there. Oh my God. Come on, Chief. She's way up there. For some reason, it has no idea where it's at. That's cool. What deal? There we go. Oh, I got some other action going on here. Something with the SD card, though. Go fly. Go fly. That is normal. 4K. 4K might be a hindrance. I don't know, to be honest with you. Oh, hello. I don't know. That ate up the card rather quickly. Huh. Yeah, we're going to need some bigger cards, I think. The 4K really eats up the data. All right, add some water here. Let's, I'm going to start heading back. May have to experiment a little with my, I'm going to have to do a little bit more experimentation with the 4K and data and how much I need to get this done correctly. I may need to upgrade some cards here. Wow, that's really chewing up the data, like I said. But that's all right. It's all part of the process, right? And this place isn't going anywhere. It hasn't been anywhere for the last million years. See, the San Francisco peaks, for example, were formed 1.3 million years ago and only became inactive 100,000 years ago. So if that gives you any idea of how significant we are. I'm pretty sure we're going to get some. We'd have a really nice sunset either way, whether or not we went up to the overlook or not. I don't know if that's necessary. If I could get something coming off the top with these clouds with the reds and oranges. Wow, I don't know if it would render it insignificant among the red rocks or anything. Maybe it would just make the whole thing just explode with color. I don't know. But the lighting right now, canyon lighting, it's really strange. It's really hard to gauge the, wow, it's difficult to get back in there. It's difficult to gauge because generally when you're filming, you get to see the, am I supposed to go up there? You're supposed to you can kind of gauge when the sun's going down is where your perfect lighting moments are going to happen. But here in this canyon, the light goes behind the rocks and everything changes dramatically. The situation is not as cut and dry as just waiting till like before an hour, this hour before the sun sets or something like that. Woo! Try not to fall in paradise. If you do, we'll try to pick you back up. Great. I gotta be careful. I only got one good arm left. I got to get the other one worked on. Almost inoperable. I'm unusable. That's really going to put a damper on the... Well, it shouldn't interfere with our hiking ability, but kayaking is actually pretty painful. As long, in addition to a lot of the other activities I do at work and at home. How am I supposed to go home? Speaking of going home, you know what I said? I said, leave the GPS in the car because there's only one way in and out of here. Oh, what? How did I do this? It's up and over here. Okay. Okay, Chief. I'm gonna figure out where I'm at here. My mom always gets worried. So you're always supposed to bring your GPS. Okay. Let me see. Just gorgeous in here, isn't it? Anyways, I want to find my trail. So I found my trail. So if you get lost, don't keep going. Just stop recognizing where you're going. Go back until you recognize a place you've been before and find it again. It's great advice. Sometimes I fail to take it and trailblaze my way out of there because half the time I have a map or a GPS, or we fall victim to using these devices and have full confidence in our technology. But the problem is, in several situations I've been in, it's really nice until the batteries go out. And generally you don't think about batteries until you're out of them. So, like, we'll just bring a battery backup, which is fine. You can do that. But usually you don't think about those things until you're in need of one. But so that's funny. It's just the last one your battery. Yeah, like that happened one time. All I had left was I had a Garmin on me. It's the same one I have now. But the phone died, and all I had left was the GPS on my Garmin, and that was down to 10%. So what I did was just took a mental note of the map, made really good calculations on how to get out of there because I was following a ravine similar to this tributary here. So just in case I lost full capability of having any kind of GPS or signal. There we are. See? There we go. So if you are concerned about getting lost in here, what you can do, I guess I would bring a GPS because there is no cell data at the moment, and some GPS was even more or less. What's this guy taking a bath? What's with this crow? Check this out. What are you doing? You're just taking a bath? He might be injured or something. I've never seen one do that. Usually they fly away. So if you're doing nature photography and it becomes too good, it's probably too good to be true. This may be an extremely short-lived video because I don't know if my SD card has anything left. I got 0 satellite, but that's okay. I just want to go vertical. Plenty of signal, just no satellite. I'm going to have to clean this up in post because I can see nothing on the screen here. Wow. There we are. It says high altitude, flying with caution. I haven't even got out the hole yet. There we are. Yeah, that's about it. Let's take a 360 and come down. I am recording, so I'm not precisely sure what happened. Maybe it's something with the lack of satellites. It was giving me some kind of a weird, I don't know. You know what I wonder is how they filmed the Airwolf. Is because I don't think they had drones back in the day. I could be wrong, but wow, I wish I had something for him to eat. The crow, our friend the crow. Ow! So there you go. There's our plug for the new film, The Crow. There you go. You saw him here. He was here. He's here hanging out. He's not making movies right now. It's the rest of my water. We got about an hour to get out of here. Wow, this is pretty cool. So if you're not into kayaking and you're more into walking, this is the way to do it. Let me tell you. Let me get some of this shot of what I was looking at here. That's some really nice lighting. That might not come out with a drone. I had too strong a filter on there. It was only a 16, but